So, thank you for inviting us to Gorton Moot.
You're more than
It's our first one.
Thank you for coming.
Try it again. So,
how long have you been organising Gorton Moot?
We set it up at the back end of 2017. We identified there were lots of pagans in the area and no moved locally, so we set it up then. Initially, we were based at Debdale Park, firstly in the Aviary, and then we moved to the Wellbeing Hub, and we moved to the monastery in February this year.
so did it start early in that though? Because I seem to remember there something to do with like a Weatherspoons and a witches out at the end of the table.
Ah, that was Ashton Pagan Moot. So yeah, Gorton Pagan Moot was kind of born out of the ashes of Ashton Pagan Moot. We did try to set one up over there, but just never found a location that worked over that way.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
What would you say your biggest challenges arranging the Moot?
Speakers, finding people to come and do a talk, I think. Yeah.
What's the best one so far?
It's got to be one of Mark Buxton Kelly's.
Yeah.
Definitely. He's done a couple for us, but yeah, absolutely.
Three more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Mark. Yeah, he is really good. We always get a good turn up, Mark.
Yeah.
You know Mark for a very, very long time. We've met. Amethyst Shop. I think he came to do a talk there
Oh,
a long time ago. So yeah.
Reddish.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so even before he and Donna were together, known Mark for a very long time.
So, obviously we organise the Moot as well, so we understand how difficult it can be. What keeps you going? What makes you keep doing it?
It's just a massive need, and I think it's an awareness that's growing right across spectrum of faith and culture, humanism. We need to reconnect with nature and people and our ancestors do a lot more than we thought we do.
I definitely relate to that.
Yeah.
What sort of turnout do you guys get on average?
We've got up to probably about 35 regular.
Yeah.
In the break between the park and here and the monastery, I think we started back up at about 15 or 16. People start coming in now, roughly counting heads of 20 already, so.
Yeah, but so you do tend to.
20 and 30 regular.
You do tend to, we've experienced that, you do tend to lose people as you move venues, unfortunately, but hopefully some come back.
It could.
Sure.
In my opinion, no.
Yeah, it could have been before my time. Yeah, because the Moot's been going 30 years. Tony and Susan founded it. We just inherited it. So,
Another thing that keeps us going with it as well is the fact is how it developed. We've been out on trips, haven't we, as well? We went on the canal boat.
Yeah.
It developed. The next move's going to be a workshop. Making East Barber bracelets.
well, that's good.
Which we'll tell everyone later on. But, yeah, so, it's changing. It's sometimes we get speakers, sometimes around the mouth, sometimes we do workshops. So, the variety of stuff, I guess.
Always keeping it fresh for everyone.
Trying.
Yeah. So you guys get involved, you guys do talks as well and stuff like that.
Not yet.
We have.
I do. I get invited elsewhere. It's that profit in their own time thing, if you know what I mean. That people are more interested in it if we don't know who you are. Whereas these guys know who knows.
We still have you doing a talk here.
He's done a talk at our Moot, and I've done one at our Moot. You've not done one yet. It's nearly your turn.
You're going to do a bench shed one. Yeah.
Shameless plug. When do you meet? Where do you meet?
We meet in the monastery, Manchester, round about the Sabbath. It's usually the nearest Sunday to Sabbath, as much as we can. Usually on a Sunday afternoon. Times varies slightly depending what's going on, but it's usually about 1:30 till 3:30.
Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. Right, thank you very much.